Hello everybody, my name's Andrew and welcome to Rip and Flip videos. So today I've been able to get my hands on 20 packs of Footy Stars. Couldn't get a box, 7-Eleven. Obviously we're on to this by the time I found out about it. But anyway, it's all good. I thought I'd just crack out 20 packs today before the boxes that we've ordered arrive probably next week some stage. So anyway, be curious to see, sort of send a few videos, what sort of we can maybe hit. There seems to be a little bit less than last year. These packets still drive me nuts for some reason. I just cannot open them very well. But yeah, obviously you get a luminous in each pack. It'll be interesting to see what people think of the new design. I quite like it actually. So Stengel, Blakey and Duggan. What does it look like on the back? It's got their stats as normal, pretty similar. On the women's football players, these are the new Luminous. So Jack Viney there from the D's. Perfect, not numbered. And then you've got these new limited edition cards. So a big Brady Grundy there. Cool. They don't look too bad. I haven't actually looked at what players are available in that space. But yeah, so we've definitely got a Luminous in each one. I might move those around that way. And then we've got the limited edition. There are some variations from what I've seen on those as well. Anyway, let's keep going. Now we've sort of got an idea of what we're going to get. So be interesting to see. I've seen some pretty, I can't remember what they're called, but these sort of refractor style ones look pretty cool. All right, we've got Josh Dunkley in the Luminous. And another limited edition straight off the bat there. Christian Salem from the D's. Nice. Cool. That's not too bad. Yeah, there's a variation, a really low numbered variation of those limited editions. I've seen them pulled, which are be pretty cool to get. I do like these new cards. James Rowbottom. They're in the Luminous. Our first milestone. Yeah, these designs are pretty cool too. I do like the milestones. They're a nice looking card. I got all the Geelong ones from last year. I didn't get the ones from the hobby boxes. By the time I realised it was too late, I already had the others, so just let it be. Can't collect everything, I suppose. Alright, let's get into another GW. No, sorry, Gold Coast player. No, I was getting GWS from. I think it's the colours. And another limited edition. What's the chances of getting 3 of those in a row? Jake Saligo from Adelaide. So yeah, so these 20 packs. The 10 packs from one service station, 7-Eleven, and the other one was from another one. So could be, who knows what we'll get. Hopefully we'll get a predictor of some description. We've got Nick Watson in the Luminous and a Jacob Van Royen. These are numbered in the booms. Very nice. Numbered 368 of 510. There's definitely more of these this year than there was previously. I have noticed that. Definitely, yeah, so that's a box hit, I believe. Very good. Would have been nice to have seen a Geelong one. Add to the PC, but that's all right. Scott Pendlebury and Charlie Cameron 250 gamer. They're going to get a few of these Luminous. I'll just start doubling up in a minute. It's all good. I do like the new Luminous. They're pretty cool. I did like last year's too. So, no, there's not too many. I mean, there are some cards that I don't like, but a lot of them generally look pretty good these days, or very similar. Toby Green and our first footy heads of Maxi King. I think that's 1 in 6 packs for those. Getting through this first lot of 10. Yeah, the service station fellas were a little bit like, no, don't have any. And then they're like, but I can see some packs. Like, okay, sure, go for it. All right, Luminous and another game, milestone games of Errol Goulden. Unfortunately, Errol is injured at the moment, so I don't know how many games you'll get to this year. Had him in my super coach team, but yeah, unfortunately, I've traded him out. Fact feels a bit different, but sometimes that happens, and it's just my imagination. But you never know. Warner, Nina Morrison, and we have Cooper Sharman, and oh yeah, we do have something a little bit different. Chatty Warner from the Swans. These die cuts, whatever they call them, something different. Not sure whether I like them or not, but sometimes it's nice to have something different. Alright, what have we got here? Pack number 10, Luminous, and a Bobby Hill in the acetate. I shouldn't mind those this year. They look pretty cool. And I'm running out of room pretty quick, so it's all good. Should have maybe done the 3 tiers today. Alright, halfway through. Darcy Byrne-Jones and another footy heads of Riley West. Don't know why that just Port Adelaide one just looks a little bit different. Don't know whether it's just my imagination, but it looks different to me. Anyway, all right, 9 packs to go. If anyone's interested, we're breaking tomorrow, Sunday night, which is Sunday the 22nd. I should know that date. Should need to look at my watch. Breaking a box of Seamless. There's still some spots there, so if you're interested, head over to our Facebook page and yeah, go suss that out. If you're interested or keen, like I said, there's still plenty of places, or even if you want to watch along, you can watch on via the YouTube channel, or you can buy in. Another Luminous and another milestone card of Big Timmy English. Yeah, come and join the community. Join in. It's a pretty relaxed vibe. We try and keep it nice and easy and relaxed. Just to make it a little bit more approachable for people as well. It can get a little bit stressful when buying in the breaks sometimes. All right, so Luminous and an acetate again of Xavier Lindsay. Yeah, anyway, I've got a few more boxes of Seamless. I think I've got 4 in total. And I've got some Eminence left too that we'll probably break. Darcy Jones from GWS. And a Ruben Gimby from West Coast. I've just lost power in one of my lights. Might have to just move that one around a little bit. Anyway, apologies for that. It was not very good. I'm hoping the other one's last. I'm pretty sure that one's fully charged. Not sure why that one went out. I might just have to make sure I'm doing it from the side so you can see. Alright, Caleb Sarong, Luminous, and another footy heads of Lukey Parker. There's definitely a lot of your normal inserts, very similar to what that you're familiar with, other than those 3 limited editions and the die cut, which to get those 3 straight off the bat was pretty odd, but it's all good. We'll take it. Still nothing really cool, but we'll see. We've got another one. That's number 4, Darcy Parish there in the limited editions. I've seen some people selling these already for a reasonable price, so I think there's plenty of them around. I think it'll be I can't remember what it's called, like the limited version that they've got. That's the one you want. All right, the big Bonds and a footy heads of Sammy Laylor. Beautiful. Yeah, we got 3 packs left to go. Yeah, it'd be interested to know what your thoughts are on these, whether you'll be buying some packs or buying in a breaks or getting a box, whether your kids are into them. I quite often collect the cards I want from the catters, and then I quite often take a lot of them into work and let the people at work take them home for their kids or for themselves. Because I pick it in the luminous, and oh, look at that, Paddy Dangerfield in the die cut. Well, that's all right, I'll keep that one. That's definitely one for the collection. Big Paddy. 2 packs to go. Still waiting for be nice to hit a predictor of some description or one of the other ones I've seen floating around, but always hard when you buy random packs. Aaron Norton and Jack Ginnivan in the acetate. All right, last pack magic. You never know. No pack hasn't been too bad. There's I don't know how many limited editions you're expected to get, but I feel like that's slightly above the norm. Shelley, Pierce, McCartney, Madison Gay, Sam Darcy, and a footy heads of Todd Marshall. And that's it. Anyway, pretty happy. We've got the boom card. That's not a bad one to hit. That is numbered, which is good. So that one, yeah, slightly different to last year's design. We've got our limited editions of Grundy, Parrish, Salem, and Saligo. Die cuts here of Chad Warner and Paddy Dangerfield. Plenty of luminous and milestones. But anyway, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're interested in our break, yeah, please head along to our Rip and Flip Facebook page for more details and if you're interested. So, anyway, thank you very much, and apologies for the lighting.